Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Botnar. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to publish your application. I have done about 5 episodes regard to a calculator project, and last tutorial. I'm gonna to show you how to publish this app or another app what you have done. So I have done this calculator project. I did about 5 episodes so far. So this is going to be the episode 6. I used in the last video tutorial the object-oriented programming. So I updated this code using object-oriented programming. As you can see, I created this class calculations using these properties and these static methods for the arithmetic operation, namely addition, multiplication, division, and subtraction. Actually, if you follow this project, all these 6 episodes, you will get a good knowledge regard to Visual C Sharp. Even you are a beginner, you can do this project following through all 6 episodes, and you will gain a good knowledge in Visual C Sharp, starting with beginner, and to the end of this project, you will get quite advanced knowledge in Visual C Sharp. So let me to release this application. Yeah, so this is the calculator project. Let's do a few arithmetic operations. As you can see, it works very well. You can remove all what it was here in this label, or you can get the 0 in label if you press CE button, as you can see. So this calculator works very well, no problem. What is the next? To publish this app. To do so, you go here in Solution Explorer, right click on project, and first you go inside the folder which contains your project, selecting this open folder in File Explorer. Yeah, and this will open the folder where your project is located. Go here inside the bin folder, and after open this subfolder debug. So here you will see your executable file, which was created after you released your app, or after you pressed this build solution, or build and the name of your solution, in my case calculator 001. Yeah, so this is the executable file. If you give a double click on it, your app will be launched, as you can see, and make a test. As you can see, it works very well without any problems. Okay, but I suggest before you publish your app, to clean your solution first. So go on build, select and click on clean solution. This we clean this debug subfolder. As you can see, all those files, including the executable file, was removed from this subfolder debug after I pressed clean solution. And to rebuild your solution, you just go back on build here on menu, and after click on rebuild calculator 001, or rebuild and name your application. Yeah, click on it, and this will bring back all these files, and we are interested mostly in this file, executable file, calculator 001.exe. Now click on executable file, and your application will be launched. So Now, if you want to publish your executable file, you just create a folder, right click, yeah, a new folder, name it this folder, calculator, yeah, and copy this executable file and paste it inside the calculator folder. And you can compress this folder with one of the apps which are able to compress a folder. In my case, I got this WinRAR, so I press this option, add to calculator.rar. Yeah, and this will compress my folder, and will make this new compressed folder calculator. And if you open this inside this compressed folder, you will see your executable file. And click on it, and your application will be launched. Now you can share this app in this way, using this compressed folder to your friends, to your surroundings. So with the public, what you want to share your application by email or by other ways. Okay, but on the same way, you can publish this executable file, putting it on your desktop or on your taskbar or on start menu. How you can do this? So right click on executable file, and here create a shortcut, yeah, and after just drag the shortcut on the desktop and rename it, yeah. Double click on this, and you will see your app is launched. It's working without any problems. But you have another solution as well, much simpler. You just drag this on your desktop, and your app will appear here on your desktop. Right click and rename it. Here you go. Okay, so what I don't like with this app, as it looks now, it is this icon. So this is the icon provided automatically by Visual Studio. Here up I've got this calculator up again, but I've got this icon, as you can see, and I want to attach to my application an icon to look more professional. How I can do this? So let me to remove this app, this calculator app from my desktop, and I go back here. I'm going to remove this one as well, and I go back here in Visual Studio, right click on the solution and select properties. You can launch the property windows in another way if you want. Let me to close this now, and you go back in Solution Explorer, and here you have the properties in Solution Explorer. Double click on it, and the properties window will be launched again. And you go here where is this icon and manifest. Click on Browse, and go to the folder where your project is located. And if you have the icon already inside your project, you just go and select it and click on open, and now actually the icon was attached to my executable file. Even you can't see it now. This is a bug, I think, which Visual Studio has in this moment, because if I refresh this, as you can see, the icon it doesn't appear attached to this executable file. But I'm going to fix this in a minute. But first of all, if you don't have an icon, even the icon now it's already here, as you can see, yeah, but it doesn't appear attached to this executable file. But anyway, if you don't have the icon in your folder which contains your project, you can get the icon if you go on this side, icon finder. Yeah, I have shown this before in one of the episodes of this calculator project. If you will follow through my calculator projects, there you will find explanations regard to this website where you can find a lot of free icons, and you can download from here any icon you wish to attach to your project. Not just icons, different images with different extensions, yeah, you can find here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go inside the folder where is my project located. I go back to debug subfolder, and as you can see, even I brought the icon, and the icon already appeared here in this properties windows, and even here in this project, as you can see, but it doesn't appear attached next to this executable file. So why? I think this is a bug which should be updated by Microsoft. Even I refresh, this is not going to be fixed, unfortunately. What I'm going to do, and what I suggest you to do, just go on build and clean the solution. Okay, now as you can see, all those files disappeared. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I can remove this folder now because I don't need it actually. And I go back on build and click on rebuild calculator 001, and this will rebuild my solution. And as you can see now, here appears now the icon next to executable file. Let's make these files bigger. Right click, view, and let's make it medium icons. Yeah, now you can see better that the icon was attached to executable file. At this moment your application looks more professional. You can drag on your desktop, rename this calculator. Yeah. Okay, and now you can launch it, you can use it without any problems. Yeah. Also, either here you go right click, or here on desktop, it doesn't matter. You can pin this application to start menu. Click on this pin to start, and you go to the start menu, and here is I'm going to unpin this. This is older calculator app. This is our app. Yeah, it was pinned here on the menu start, or you can pin it on taskbar as well. Right click and select pin to taskbar. Yeah, and after that my app appears pinned on taskbar. Click on it and you launch your calculator application. So this is all regard to publish your application. Is quite easy, as you have seen in this tutorial. If you want to create a setup installation file, I suggest you to go on my channel, because I have done this tutorial previous. It's not worthy to do it again, because I'm going to do the same steps. Once I have done this, I think it's better you go there where this tutorials is located on my channel, and you can follow those steps, and you can create a setup file which is more professional if you want, of course. So go on my channel. Yeah, this is the name of the channel, it.tutorials, and here select the playlist, and here I've got this playlist, Visual C# projects. Click on it. Hi there, welcome to skip this ad. So here I have done previous a calculator, a loan payment calculator, yeah, which has about 4 episodes, and the last one, it was about create setup installation file. It is about this one here, yeah. You just select this.
Hi guys, welcome
to here I have done a project, as I told you, loan payment calculator, which is another project which contains about 4 episodes, which will help you to gain good knowledge in Visual C# in my opinion. So I have created this setup installation file in this project, loan payment calculator. It is about episode 1, 2, 3, 4 is this one, yeah. And you can follow this tutorial, and here I am showing you exactly how you can create a setup installation file. So if you want to create a setup installation file, you just follow this tutorial, and you will be able to create a setup installation file. So that was all for today. So I got to the end of this calculator project, which contains about 5 episodes. The last is this one, how to publish your application. I think this is a good way to gain knowledge about programming. Doesn't matter which programming language you want to learn. In my case, this Visual C#, which will help you better to master programming language, to go through a project, and quicker than to follow a lot of tutorials which are very briefly, like 2-3 minutes, and that will keep you in a vicious circle, in my opinion. But if you follow a project, you will gain a lot of knowledge, and you will get the knowledge quicker, and your knowledge will be tailored to reality, to practice. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. I'm waiting for you to watch my other video tutorials. See you next time.